Welcome back. Our student objects currently hold data thanks to the constructor, but they can't perform any actions. In object-oriented programming, instance methods are the functions defined within a class that give objects their behavior. They allow the object to manipulate its own internal data. 1. Defining an instance method. An instance method looks exactly like a normal function defined within the class. Crucially, like the constructor, it must take self as its first parameter. This self parameter is how the method gains access to the specific object's attributes, like self.name and self.id. We define a method called get_info that returns a formatted string containing the object's data. 2. Calling the instance method. To call the method, we use the object's reference s1, followed by the dot notation, s1.get_info with parentheses. When you call it this way, Python automatically passes the s1 object as the self parameter to the method. The method then executes, uses the object's own data, and returns the result. 3. The difference between objects. If we create a second object, s2, and call the same get_info method, it will operate only on s2's data, returning Bob and 102. This highlights the core of OOP. The method is defined once in the class, but its behavior depends entirely on the unique data stored within the object that calls it. To summarize, we've now given our objects both data and behavior. However, accessing attributes directly, like s1.name equals something, breaks the principle of encapsulation. Our next lecture 16.07. Create getter and setter methods. See you there.